noise for Jose, everybody. Keep it going for Nico Butler, everybody. I don't know if you can tell, but Nellie Jones was definitely on the season 4 of Scared Straight. Oh shit, I forgot who's next. Oh wait, no, I remember. Shut up, fucker. Keep it going for this next fucking piece of shit. Trey Cunt, everybody.
He had every opportunity to call me Trey Cunt. But he didn't. Yo, so how you guys doing? Yeah? So I was thinking about a conversation I had once, back freshman year in high school when me and my friends were also virgins and shit. And my one friend, he told me, it's like, yo, when you have sex with a girl finally, you gotta follow this one golden rule. Make her come 3 times before you do. 3 before me. Yeah, and I fucking believed that, dude. I was nervous about having sex, dog. Like, I was like, fuck, 3 times? Dude, I jerk off for 2 minutes. Hey, so that's what I had. Yeah, eventually I did start eating pussy, but I never eat pussy on the first date. Pussy? No. Hey, shut up, 100%. I don't go down on a girl until after I make her take Plan B. That's all I know is real, She's willing to take Plan B for me. I'll go down on it, like, let me spread it out. Let me slurp up my seed again, like, shit. See, this is just all this shit. So I'm gonna keep going. Looks like I got more fucked up shit to talk about. I think I'm gonna get an assault charge pretty soon. I'm sorry, but have you guys seen the homeless people out here? Dog, and they are like 2 fucking like shots away from being like Resident Evil. No, I was walking down P.D. Coy the other day. This dude was walking going, dragging his fucking foot. I cross the street. It's one-way traffic. I cross the street when there's no cars coming. This motherfucker crosses the street with full traffic and dodges just like he's goddamn Frogger. Dog. And then there's a lady sitting there just crying like, where's my baby? Where's my baby? Big puff of fucking smoke. Now it's Silent Hill, but the smoke is just straight up meth. Like, I'm afraid that they are fucking actual zombies. And like, honestly, I think a homeless person wouldn't be afraid to bite me. And I don't want to get bit by a homeless person and they contract the zombie virus. And then now I become the first nigga with the fucking zombie virus. And then Donald Trump becomes president again. And then, we got Kung flu, now we got the nigga flu. I can't have that happen to me. It's like, dude, my parents are black royalty. You know how embarrassed they'll be? I already dropped out of college 3 times. No, I'm about to keep going. Right? New stuff is kind of working out. So, in order to prepare for zombies, decided that I'm gonna get into LARPing. Some of you guys know what it is. It's live action role play. That's when a bunch of nerds, like I want to ditch all my friends and just make friends with nerds and just get like foam swords and beat the shit out of them. Like, I'm pretty sure they do that over at UH or something, But I want to do that so I can learn how to sword fight in order to fight zombies because I can't afford a gun. Like, having a gun is an expensive hobby. Like, my father just got a Glock, and if you can't tell, yeah, he's a stereotype. Oh, a Glock? Really, Dad? Oh, you're from LA? Sure. No, he really is San Bernardino. He's from the desert. He's like hardcore nigga. But then I found out that my tough ass nails fucking I'm Sergeant Major's son. Command Sergeant Major, fucking like I can tell you what to do. He's been retired for 10 years. Like my father, it turns out he's a nerd. And that's so heartbreaking when your dad's your superhero when you grow up. Like, there's a lot of deadbeat dads, and I had a black father that was there for me my whole fucking life. And then I found out he was a nerd because I was hanging out with some other black folk, and we was talking about, like, old school TV shows we used to watch, and I was like, oh, dude, Sanford's son. Remember the theme song? Fred Sanford had a son in a truck. And he used to run a mud Fred Sanford. There's no fucking lyrics. My dad made up the fucking lyrics. And I sang it since the fact I was a little fucking child. You know how embarrassing it is to hang out with other black people after only hanging out with Asians for like half your life because you live in Hawaii? And then embarrass yourself by singing a song that doesn't exist? Dog, they took away my black card for a week. I could only say nig. Man, like it made so much more sense because like I was that kid in PE class who used to fucking run like dog, like it's like, oh, that's why Naruto run. It's like there's not something like missing. Like, it's not because of my blackness or anything that I'm losing out on. Alright? No, my dad's just a nerd and the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Oh. So now that I got that off my chest, we were talking about like weird traumas and stuff, and got in a conversation today at work with my coworkers about how technically men can lactate. Technically, yeah, it's gotta be like some like weird like thyroid or kidney fucking problem, but you start producing this like lactin glycosine or something, I don't know what it's fucking called, but you can start producing it and you can squeeze out little droplets of milk. And eventually it got to a weird trauma thing where I must have been like 4 or 5 years old, and my brother was like, 10 or 11 and learned about breastfeeding, and then he tried to breastfeed me. And the only reason I remembered it is because my coworker, he's black, he's from New York. He goes like, oh, what's your other half? And I was like, white. He goes, yeah, because your nipples are hard, but you got those little tiny nipples. But I was like, yeah, but they dark as fuck. They're like little Hershey Kisses. And he goes, it's like, oh, so you got white people nipples, but the black people color. I was like, yeah, dude, my brother's nipples the opposite. He got like black people nipples, but it's like white. And then I was like, oh shit, I sucked that nigga's titty when I was a kid. Yeah, and this is why we do comedy, because we figure out our traumas, and it's just like, the first thing I did, I was like, I'm gonna fucking tell every motherfucker I see tonight on stage. I sucked my brother's titty. He did not lactate. He did not lactate. I'm gonna send this video to my brother, and he's gonna be like, bro, you asked for oatmeal though, we were out of milk. Anyway, I've been Trey. Let's give it up for JG Collective.
Keep it going for Trey Kine, everybody. Yeah.